Good morning, my people. Good afternoon, good evening. We have come again. Today is Wednesday, and I want to bring to you the happenings. Once upon a time, I told you on this channel that a particular group in the north sued Igbos that Igbos should be let them go, free them to go. That is over 2 years ago. But I'm finding out now that they dismissed that lawsuit. They dismissed it. They said because that is, they are not serious. They don't come to court. This was done because of the pressure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was giving to them. Mazi was giving them back to back. At a time, they had to move out of shame. They moved to file this suit against Ndebo. They say it's Ndebo, not Biafra. We are talking about Biafra. They themselves, they are talking about 5 states. And that is Wayo. Even among the 5 states, they say no. These people are no longer coming. Whenever they fix this case, they will not come. So this judge just looked at them and said, nonsense. You are not serious. And that is another strategy they are using to keep Igbos or even Biafrans down. But that is not what we are waiting for. I will read to you word to word how the propaganda and the hanky-panky games they are playing against the freedom of Biafra. Listen to this. They said Justice Inyang Edem Eko of the Federal High Court in Abuja has dismissed a lawsuit filed by a coalition of northern groups seeking the removal of Igbos from the southeast region of Nigeria. The legal action, initiated by a group of northern elders and politicians led by Nasura Sharif, Babarabe Rufai, Abdulaziz Suleiman, and Amin Adams, was rejected by the judge due to the consistent absence of the plaintiffs from court proceedings and their lack of legal representation. Did you hear what I said? Niger News reported that none of the plaintiffs attended court during the proceedings and were not represented by the legal counsel. You see, upon a thorough review of the case file, Justice Eko found that the northern group had not participated in court session since 2022 and had no legal representation. Did you hear that? In a brief ruling, the judge concluded that it was evident the plaintiff had abandoned their suit, leading to the dismissal of the case due to lack of diligent prosecution. That's abracadabra. The northern group had taken legal action, urging the Senate President and Speaker of the House of Representatives to facilitate the departure of the southeastern region from Nigeria. They emphasized the need for this action to be completed before finalizing amendments to Nigeria's 1999 fraudulent constitution. The plea for secession was presented in a lawsuit identified as FHC Abuja CS 538-2021, initiated by a coalition of northern elders and politicians. In their lawsuit, the group argued that allowing the Igbos to secede from Nigeria would contribute to ending violence and devastation of the southeast, preventing a reoccurrence of 1967 to 1970 civil war that resulted in widespread loss of lives and properties. They also asserted that this decision would help quell the unrest caused by the indigenous people of Biafra under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu. Among the other requests, the group prayed for a declaration empowering a southeastern region to decide on self-determination through a referendum. They urged the courts to order the relevant authorities to provide a framework for the self-determination of the southeastern states before any further steps were taken to amend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. According to Daily Post, the plaintiffs emphasized that the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria could be further amended for the questions of self-determination had been resolved by Nigerians. I want to take you downline the comment section. Yes, somebody say, how soon would this dream come true? Biafra Republic want freedom. Another person say, Pharaoh, let my people go. Let the people of Israel go. Somebody say, how I wish this could be possible. Let Igbo go. Forget about Iwanyanwu or whosoever. Let Igbos go. Another person say, Nigeria know if Biafra leave, Nigeria shall be a poorest country in the world. That is why Britain cannot allow that, because even UK is going to lose richest things they are taking here. Without Biafra, Britain is going to be a poorest country. Believe that. Oh, somebody said then they play. Somebody say maybe the crude oil where the Niger Delta na Igbo get them. No be for that same money from crude oil na on a useless governor they get on a allocation every month. They play. You think by selling parts you can run a country? Somebody is saying, okay, let me say my own before it gets too late. I am here now to tell you that, have you seen it? It was a hanky-panky lawsuit. You put something there, you don't go to court. No representation. That is caricature. You are making caricature of the whole thing. Now that they quashed the case, they will rejoice that, oh, they have quashed this case, therefore Igbos will not go. Well, you remember why you say you filed this suit, so that what happened in 1967 will not happen again. Now that you have done it anyhow, you may see anyhow in it. Yeah, that which you are avoiding, there may be a repeat of it. And this time around, the reverse will be the case, in the sense that you will lose and there won't be anything like Nigeria, because no country can survive 2 civil wars. It can never happen. Not even Nigeria, that is not productive at all. So if you don't want to lose your Nigeria, file another suit and follow it up. And I know this will be ruled for Igbos to go, Biafrans to go. Allow referendum to take a place. Plebiscite is not a call for war. Allow referendum to take place. It is democratic. If you are claiming you are running democratic government, let us stop deceiving ourselves, for there is no time for this. And there is no need. There's no need for allowing bloodletting, allowing rigmaroling, running round at a point. No progress, no development, no nothing. And you are keeping a whole race that are very productive naturally. You are keeping them down. Financially, you are keeping them down in every ramification. And you think they will fold their arms forever to watch your hanky-panky game? Hell no. They said self-referendum is a way to go, because we are not the first that have done it, and we are not the first that will do it. So we will key in to those that have done it and they got their freedom. If Igbos decide, if Biafrans vote, and it is obvious they voted, then we will run away from Nigeria. We will declare this Biafra and let what will happen, and let's see who will lose. And that's the news we have for you right as we speak. Thank you very much once again for your time on this very channel. God bless you all.